to World of Warcraft. We're at the Lich King Classic Blind. We're over here in Doldenar. Got our quests heading further west. Got some stuff in the rest of Teldrassil here. On the way towards Darnassus. Should be good to go. First objective, the most nearby one, from what I can see, is fighting some Gnarlpine ambushers down in this general vicinity. And then heading back up and talking to the guys on the road. Also need to get to this hollow here. Should be some stuff in there. Gnarlpine ambushers. They're dead. And that's 5 and 6. There you go. I think this is the cave we're looking for here. Or it's just a small cave with nobody in it. Once again, the map information. This Bethel Hollow? Is this Bethel Hollow? That's further up north. That could be it. Just having a tasty apple. This is not the right cave. I'm gonna go and turn the quest in. Back up on the road now. If we can get back up to the road from here. We need to go a little bit further. Cliffs and all that. That's Wellspring Link. This could also be it. Either way. To the west, they said. So, around here somewhere. At any rate, you served the good people of Doldenar and Darnassus well, brave warrior. As a member of the Seminole Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts. And we get 6.5 silver.
Go in peace.
Low level quests. That's what we're doing. Getting plenty of reputation with Darnassus, though. I'm okay with that. Should be good. Seeing there's another cave further this way. There's also more quests down into here. I think this could be our best bet. Just looking around. This is the Bethel Hollow. And there's another cave down in here, so yeah, this looks where sleeping guys would lie. That checks out. Sleeping Druid. Might be around. See if I need to fight these guys to get the special doodads we're looking for. This is definitely the Barrow Den, though. So that's good. Question's gonna be, is this a loot situation or a find on the ground situation? Because we got all these different relics we're looking for. Let's just head deeper in to the situation looks like here. Oh, there's corpse of Druthin. That's not ideal. It's not generally what you want. But yeah, the situation down here is just about as bad as they thought it was going to be. Any relics? You're very aggressive for a level 7. So far we're not finding any relics. I think we just need to look in here. Let's get deeper down. There's a quest guy in here. Perhaps he could have some useful information for us. Nothing too crazy. It's further up now. Might be this way. Linen cloth? That's okay. Looks like he's in, or the quest at least is in this room. You ghost. And then Oven Rageclaw. Sleeping Druid. The Gnarlpine Shaman that inhabit this place have discovered a way of separating a sleeping druid's spirit from the physical body. The Furbolg have animated my physical form, using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Manethil Barrow Den. I'm now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. My goodness. You must help me. The Narpine Shaman creates a strange charm which is used to perform this ritual. I'd like to examine it. Please, Eric Erickson, bring one to me. A Shaman Voodoo Charm to open Rage Claw. Okay. WotLK's Awakening? They were in here, that someone drew was trapped. Drew into the den and retrieved the thing, so yeah, they should be in here somewhere. A chest. Always a good time getting a chest. We get a silver bar from that. Not too shabby. I need to find a shaman to kill. Presumably the ones we already killed are not going to have the thing on them. Depends on when it rolls what the drops are. I think it's like as it dies. There's a voodoo charm. That's what we need for that. Yeah, I haven't found any of these talismans anywhere. We'll keep looking. But first we will turn in this voodoo charm. If I can examine the charm, I'll be able to figure out how to break the enchantment. Have you found one? Yep. Thank you, Eric Erickson. What an odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. Druid of the Claw. After examining this charm, Eric Erickson, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You have to explore the deepest areas of Manethil Barrow Den. There you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I'm about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarlpine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed this task, please return to me. My goodness. Doing some voodoo. Very safe. Very cool. Heading down this way. Down and down we go. Level 7. You're very aggressive for level 7s. Depends on the guy, I suppose. So this is all the way down here. Pine. This is, again, the Barrow Den. Seems pretty down here.
Need more rage.
We need to find... Oh, here's Rage Claw. He's dead. Wild. Come this way. Over this way. Find one of the trinkets. Ah. And you use the charm thingy. Use a fun body. There you go. Release. Really? Okay. It's more up that way. Go up this way. Oh, there's a box. That looks promising.
Ready yet.
Ah. You get to that box.
Ready yet.
Where are we at now? There's a dead guy again. It's more along the other way. We're looking for various boxes. Potentially. Trying to resurrect him? No luck, it seems. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Here's a box. Chest of nesting. That's the Rune of Nesting. 1 of 4. So it's basically it's down in any of these end sections. That's where we really need to go. The map here is not the most helpful. in 3 dimensions. We can about accomplish it. It's twisting all around, but not really going in a particular direction. There's another one that's on the middle area there. But now we know for sure that's absolutely in chests, so. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we're here. Turn in this quest. Hey, we killed you. I'm finally free of the control of the Narbine. Thank you, Eric Erickson. My spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we may meet again, young warrior. But for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude. We get a sword. Yay. Okay. Now we just need to keep looking around here for boxes. Down this way. Go this way. There's lots of ways to go. Some guys, there's a box. That is the Sapphire Sky. We're good. We just need to get to the one that was looking over the side there. Let's work this way. These guys are very aggressive and not very threatening whatsoever. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Yes, over like here. There it is. Over there. Over there is where we need to be. This go around. Yes, it does. Okay. Raven Claw Talisman. There we go. Now we just need to get out of here. What a complicated barrow den. It really is definitely something. This is not the right way. Oh, he's back. I'm just gonna say he's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Now we need to get out of here. Go up and around. Out of town. Got all these different paths. Hey. Get out of here.
Out of range.
Wild. Wild. Wow. Wow. Just smacking them aside as we exit. Going up, generally the correct way. There we go. Okay. That takes care of that. Didn't do anything. That's very much a valley kind of situation here. Now return to Dolinar here. There's another spring off the other way. Filling this. Another moon well on the shores of the pools of Arden. There's the pools there. That is generally the direction we need to go. Let's bring the relics back to town here first. And then we still have this quest that actually is going all the way to Darnassus. We're just gonna do everything else before we get there. Alright. Okay. Relics obtained.
Greetings.
Erickson, the kidnapped druids of the Talon, will be forever trapped in the Emerald Dream, who cannot retrieve the relics of awakening from the Vanithil Veroden to the west. For every minute we delay, their fate comes one step closer to eternal doom. It seemed pretty doomed over there already, but if there's anything we can do about it, this might help a little bit. You have succeeded, young warrior. Well done, and just in time, I might add. I'm gonna grab a staff. Ooh, this got disenchant value. Unfortunately, it's also going to be soulbound, so can't do much with that. Ursal the Mauler. Now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, Eric Erickson, they'll be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the relics of awakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. Only then will the ritual be complete. It was Ursal the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursal the Mauler who must now pay so that they can be freed. Travel the Narpine Hold in the southwest and slay him. Ursal the Mauler. That was just... This is the one guy. Is that the one guy in the cave right here? He said southwest. That's more northwest. We can check. There's Narpine Hole. That's down there. Who is this guy then? Oh, he had a name. Let's go check on it. Just to be sure. It's very much going to be down in actual Narpine Hold. This guy's got a whole cave here. Just going to try to remember his name for the next time. It's likely to be related. Just a cave here. The ambushers. This is Aggle. Yeah, that's not the right guy. Useful information, though. Very good. Okay, don't go down into there. That's not going to get us where we need to be. And on the way down here, we'll also pass by the pools and get the next moon pool to fill this vial some more. I don't know if they keep on changing the vial or giving us new vials or what have you. That's alright. Okay. Which side of this mountain want to go on? So many hills and such. Very, very nature, as one might expect. Alright. Should be a very obvious moon pool somewhere around here. They're pretty noticeable most of the time. There it is. Do a little fill. And there you go. And continue this way. We got a quest here. We also need to find the boss guy. Shouldn't be too bad. There's a whole crazy purple glowing thing over here. That's probably something. That's probably something. This is a strange plant from a strange magical looking tree fruit thing. This plant stands out among the normal flora of Teldrassil and emits a strange purplish glow. Yeah, it's pretty noteworthy. Hanging from beneath its fronds of this glowing plant is a large round fruit. Denland would want to study this fruit, you are certain. Bring the glowing fruit to Denland at Lake Alameth. Alright. He was very interested in plants and such around this area, so that does check out. Alright. Gnarlpine Hold. We're around here somewhere. It's just these guys over here. Gnarlpine guys. Let's go find the boss guy. I'll find shamans. I'll find defenders. Don't they really have a hold over here? Let's say Gnarlpine Hold. Maybe further this way. I don't see any like particular caves up this way. couple of Gnarlpine guys. Not much else. More Gnarlpine guys over here. These will just get shorter here. Brilliant stuff. There's some more Gnarlpine guys. There's Gnarlpine gold. This had a few guys outside. Which does make sense. As a typical way to say it. There's a Grimoire. He's not the guy. We're looking for Ursel. There he is. Remember, Ursel is over. We are free. Hey, they're the Druids of the Talon. They are in bird form. They can fly away. Goodbye, enslaved Druids of the Talon. You are indeed very free. Very cool. Grimoire is just a special, rare kind of guy. That's neat. Level 11? Very cool. Okay. I also have a level 57 quest out in Theron Village, my goodness. Okay, let's swing back around here to the guy at the lake, and then back to Dolinar. That should be good. Should we get down far enough here so we're not dropping on a huge cliff face or anything? That stalker just got that deer. My goodness. That's nature for you. Lake. All of us. Walk on the water. Nice and quick trip across. No cliffs on a lake. Unless you find a waterfall. Nice things. Very nice. Very nice. A little boat here. Nobody on the boat. Glowing fruit. Question is the glowing fruit good or bad? Because it did have a very magical glow to it, not looking native to the area. We will see. If anybody would know about that, it would be Dandelion here. Hey, Kirksade, you look like you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the Timberlings? Not quite.
Good luck, friend.
You found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off. Perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, Eric Erickson. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
Goddess, watch over me.
Removes the seeds from the glowing fruit. You gonna plant more of that? See how these seeds grow in my prepared soil. Plants the fruit seeds. Anything happen? Kill. Oh boy. Boglings. Well, that's not good. Bogling root. Sorry about that. You need to stop planting every random thing you find. I mean, research, so that's okay. So, bogling seed kind of situation here, apparently. Can we get out of here? Probably not. I want to believe. Yeah, it works. Sometimes it feels like it isn't gonna work. But sometimes it does. Alright, that's fine. Boglings. Now what do we need? Increase physical damage by 1 for 10 minutes. Auction price 5 gold each. Sure. You never know what's gonna have value out here. It's pretty wild stuff. We had this tiger's eye that had some value. I mean, even if it says it has value, that's not the same thing as having value, to be fair. Probably not worth anything. Look around, like, trying to look at the stuff in my inventory. Soulbound. That's water. That's just an apple. We're gonna be heading to Darnassus soon enough. I feel like we might get more use out of Darnassus than typical, since there's not really too many more auction houses out here in Kalimdor for us. Or we can just pop back through a boat or whatever. Erkexin, you've proven yourself a most worthy and able warrior. A dwarf who follows the path of honor, as sure as you do, is certain to find great glory in this world. May the forest spirits protect you wherever your travels may take you. We can get a axe or a mace. Doesn't matter too much either way.
Farewell.
Another green. Always nice to get some green stuff. You'll have to see it. So who wanted this here? Another remote eastern. Patrolling the grounds. Well, keep your weapons close at hand. It doesn't say completed. Until your file. Right back to Moonrage and Dolinar. Yeah, we totally did that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just not updating correctly. It's definitely filled. It's not green. It doesn't say quest complete. What is this? Previous Moonrage. Innkeeper. It was the guy with the file over here. So it is complete here. Weirdly not completed on the tracker or in the quest log. Bizarre. At first, the reports of crazed Furbolg attacks were dismissed. Who could have thought that the peace-loving bearmen would turn into mindless rage? Yet another of the problems that plagues us here in our new home. And we have the thing. It's definitely complete. Shandu, Stormrage, never returned, and the druids were in disarray. And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and those powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the new world tree. And another one. We're just filling up all the vials around here. It's pretty great. All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm's carefully made plans for the new world tree had borne out as he had hoped. There was one small problem. A problem to which many of the troubles of Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. This is the last moonwell to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Drink a vial of its water and return to me.
Farewell.
We were heading that way anyways. The Oracle Glade, up this way. With its related quests. Very good. Alright. Looks like there's one on this side of the river. One right in the middle. Two are here. This is just called Mist. Very cool. They're just fighting all those guys.
Strike.
I think they got this. They are the guards here. Kind of their whole thing. Alright. Pop up on this side. We'll see what the lay of the land is here. We can freely go between all these locations. Let's head up this way first. We're really getting to the Wellspring Lake cave there. Could have a quest up here that tells us to go there. Let's go pick everything up here. There's a little bit of water right there. That's the start of the river. And then we looks like we can pretty much cross that. Get over to the other side there. This will all work out. Depending on where we attack it from. crossing the river and all that. Okay. Quest right here. What are we thinking? The Moss Twinned Heart. Moss Twinned Heart. And we're looking for another thing here. Great. Moss Twinned Heart. Black Moss the Fiend. The Fetid. There we go. Moss Twined Heart. Heart of Black Moss the Fetid is covered with dark, oily moss. In fact, the only way to tell this is a heart is from the slow, rhythmic beat that continues even now. Perhaps Denderland will want to see this heart. Yeah, so we can plant it? I'm sure that's a great plan. Here's the Oracle Glade. Moss Twined Heart. It's just out here. Existing as a quest from a random drop. Those are definitely the ones that you would most likely miss without markers everywhere. Here is the Moonwell. The Vial. There you go. Complete. Sentinel and Cloud Spring. How's it going?
What brings you here?
I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the Oracle Tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of harpies. Feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, return their belts to me as proof of your deeds. 6 blood feather belts
Farewell.
from the nearby harpies. Probably do that. There's somebody. An enchanting trainer. This is the Oracle Tree.
The loon be with you.
The loon's secrets are many, and they are not to be shared with just anyone.
A shot the
Not our job. Here's some harpies.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet.
Looking for belts. There's a belt. 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 Lots of harpies over here. Hey, harpies. That's a staff. Find a trophy your head will make dwarf, they say, as they're already dead. That's just how it be sometimes. Here's a box. That's a completely different belt. Not the one we're looking for. Amusingly. Sim glows down south. Ah, yes. Another bit of purple. You don't have too many weird purple glowing lights. Sure, everything's great. 4 belts. I see we spawning.
Need a target.
You. Cracked bill. The belt.
Need a target.
Towns will shred your puny body, Draenei. They're silly. I made a jerky. A sorcerer. Very quick spawns. Sometimes you'll have to see. Sometimes you don't. Depends how you're doing. It's another even bigger, even creepier plant. Strange fronded plant. An exotic sample of flora unseen in other parts of Teldrassil. Fronds on this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Nenland would want a specimen of this. Of course it would. It's just gonna plant everything. It's gonna be great. More crazy nonsense. It's gonna spawn in. Mist. What could mist be about? How mysterious? It's right here. The saber cat's fur is a distinctive gray color, blending into the surrounding forest. She lays there. You observe that she is badly wounded, with deep lacerations across her back and stomach. She raises her head and gazes at you. Bright intelligence shining in blue eyes, seems to wish to follow you. Escort Mist to Sentinel and Cloudsbreak at the Moonwell near Oracle Tree. I'm gonna do that. Out of here. Alright. So this is gonna be a... Let's just clear the way here, shall we? That'll do. That's why I need to deal with this spider. You gonna run straight into the spiders and everything? I bet you do. Missed. Oh. We thinking ambush or no? It's alright. Alright. Very good. Actually following us? Look at that. That's great. Actually, it's an escort quest, but not a following escort quest. You can actually have them go in a direction that isn't very, very dumb. Lead Mist safely. Back to Sentinel. Mist, I feared I would never see you again. Yes, I'm well. Do not worry for me. Just rest and recover your health. Gonna go rest out in the forest. You're going. Alright, sure.
Hello.
Just browse acknowledgement before street and make your way off into the forest. Yep, there you go.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, thank you, Eric Erickson. I feared I would never see Mist again, knowing only her death in my heart, never to be united with my faithful companion. I owe you more than you can know, and you have my eternal gratitude. Let's get a shield. We also got these. Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, Eric Erickson. But I have faith that you will not fail in this task. Yeah, we're fine, honestly.
Be careful.
I'm impressed what you have accomplished here in so short a time, Eric Erickson. With that, I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you. I have noticed the Oracle Tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it has a task which is completed. You should speak with it. Get us a cape.
Goddess watch over
Eldrisson. The forest whispers of your feats of valor, Eric Erickson. As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forest, its creatures once again feeling safe. I feared sending another messenger to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him, and know that the forest will see you safely along its paths to the Forest of Stone. To Darnassus.
Be careful.
I also want us to talk to the tree, they said. Something about a piece of bark? What's the tree? Any bark here? I wonder if they're lying about that. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I can't talk to trees, so. There you go. Maybe behind the tree? Is this even the tree? Maybe the trees look too special. Maybe they collected the bark and gave it to us. That's what they were talking about, sending the message. So, less literal in the talk to the tree portion, I guess. Need to return the vial again and plant 2 more. Obviously, not a good idea to plant plants over here. That's great. That's great. Getting across is always a slightly dangerous proposition. We can make it work. Just like a house here? What house is this? The skinning trainer. Rednall main weaver. In the house here we've got another working trainer. And yeah. That's a little bit off the road here. Very good. Back to Illinois. Totally crossed that log as a bridge too. It feels more appropriate for the whole forest business, but a little rough if you're trying to transport anything, I suppose. Anyways, getting back once again. Oh, he's completed quests. You'll have to see it. Plenty of stuff to do over in Darnassus. Alright. These guys still doing great. Ours level 25. It's pretty strong compared to anything else out here. I guess the ancient protector is level 60. They can be very well protected. My goodness. Along with the druids, the oracle tree and the archdruid have been carefully monitoring the growth of Teldrassil. But though we have a new home, our immortal lives have not yet been restored.
Good luck, friend.
To be in the presence of the oracle tree is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. With Teldrassil grown, the archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings, as the dragons had placed upon Nordrassil in ancient times. But Nas Dormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. Agreeing with Nas Dormu, Anachronist also refused Staghelm. Without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable.
May the stars
Bummer.
guide.
Without the blessings of Anachronist, the Lifebinder, and Nazdormu the Timeless, Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furball attacks passing travelers. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly, where all the files he brought into this vessel will be delivered to Darnassus. Bring it to Pendrell Staghelm. You'll find him in the Druid Grove. Alright. Speaking of weird things growing, we're just gonna go grow some more down here in the near the lake here. It's gonna be fine. We're helping. We are helping. So we got let's cross here. Not having to swim is really good. Not having to swim is really a good time. Okay. Get it.
How do I know?
The moss twined heart.
Stars guide.
Erickson, you have something for me?
Till next we
What is this? A timberling heart? It's covered with a foul moss. What's that fell moss they were talking about? Thank you for bringing this to me, Erickson. I'll examine the heart and, if fortune shines, determine the nature of the moss about it. Examines the moss-twined heart. Okay, Erickson, underneath the moss, this heart looks like a seed. I'm ready to destroy anything you accidentally plant here. Plant the heart. There we go. I've removed the foul moss from the heart, but it remains tainted. Try placing the heart in my planter. It's filled with nutritive soil, and it cleanses the heart and heal the heart.
Goddess, watch over.
Oh, sure. We're the one planting it this time. You don't want to take the blame for this one, do you? So soil specially prepared by Benland. Place the heart within the planter, and it quickly digs itself in. Ah, that's great. A few seconds later, it wiggles back out, cleansed, also slightly beckoning for you to take it. That actually worked. Honestly, kind of surprised. Did we take the heart? Did it wiggle? Yeah. Received, cleansed timberland. Should be here somewhere. We just got so many things in the inventory. There it is. Sounds like Timberling to protect you for 20 minutes. That's just the item. Wow. Something for me? Shimmering Frond. Yep.
Good luck, friend.
Where'd you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since a sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that specimen made its way to Teldrassil, and it's grown to such a size. Thank you, Eric Erickson. Forgive my shortness of words. There's a test I would like to perform on this frond.
Be careful.
You're gonna plant it, aren't you? He hurries to the planter. Hope this frond takes root. Yes, the plant from the Swamp of Sorrows. Very safe, very cool. And sprouted fronds. Fronds nine planted within the garden, sprout and grown. They tremble, eager to be picked. If we can pick them for sprouted fronds. Kill your target for 76 to 91. Okay. Wild. Planting the heart completed. Yeah, we got the heart here. Summon a Timberling to protect you for 20 minutes. Summon Timberling. Only works one time. Oh, he's just going. He's just going for it. Aggressive. He's out for blood. He's level. Oh, is he level 80? Oh no. Oh, they don't stand a chance. Oh boy. Oh no. It's a menace, sir. Indeed. What have we done? We just bring it near something. It seems to be hanging around. So that's just gonna be here, being level 80. Very safe. Very cool. That's pretty funny. That is the strongest you're ever gonna find a cleansed Timberling. You gonna attack some stuff? Oh, it's like he's trying to run off and destroy the entire world. But it's also trying to follow us. Let's see if we can just head out. Yep. Murder. He's just taking down Starry Village. Starry Village, don't you? It's a good spot. Kill everybody. My goodness. And when we're on the mount, he seems to be more followy. That works. Alright. So let's get to Darnassus. These are only gonna stay around for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, something. It's a one-time use item. How much health does he have? 5,300? That's not a huge amount. Please don't annihilate Dolinar, you crazy little guy. He could totally take the Ancient Protector. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Alright. I would count that as a win. This is the bark that we need to deliver. That's good. There's vial we also need to deliver. Also great. Alright. Heading over to Darnassus. Got a few other things to do in here. Overall, should be good. We can just finish all this right now. Potentially. I want to cross the log. There you go. We have fun here. We have fun here. Alright. So that is everything completed in Teldrassil proper here. Very good. Very good. Might just grab all the stuff we need for this donations quests. Would make a lot of sense. Darnassus. More protectors. More guys. All sorts of cool stuff in Darnassus. Ancient of War hanging out over here. Are there any? Let's go turn in the quest we have first. And we have the repeatable Marrow Brain. We've done that before now, so don't need to do that right now. Let's turn this in. Okay. Look what we found! The forest. All you druid guys.
Can I assist?
Hello. How may I help you? Lillian Greenspire. Got a seed for you. Ah, a Timberling seed. Wanted to try growing one of these to help in line with his studies. I'm afraid I've discovered that corruption has grown in many of the Timberlings. The seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talent to repair. Dylan is very skilled with things that grow. If we find a cure for future Timberlings, he may be their only hope. Tumors. There's malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We're trying to find the source. Until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there. Gather the mossy tumors growing upon them, and the tumors to me, so they may be burned. Alright,
Goodbye.
we can do that. And the rest of this is up. Up the top. The head guy himself. Very good. Thank you. Up, 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 up. The heart said it was cleansed, so we should be okay with this guy here. He's cleansed. He's
no
fine.
idea how to lead our people.
Ground the earth.
I have vision that she lacks.
I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot help but wonder why it is you have come to speak with me. Whatever it is, please make it quick. I got all the water. You want the
Speak
water?
quickly, young one.
Ah,
I have
yes.
urgent matters to attend.
The water I had requested. Teneron and Corinthras certainly took their time in having it delivered. Perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers, Nonetheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders. A yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you may find some use of it. He gives us a hammer.
I have vision that she lacks.
He's a little bit full of himself, ain't he? And
Rhonda
Teldrassil.
has no idea how to lead our people.
You come with the spirit of the forest strong within you, warrior. What business do you have with the archdruid of the Kaldorai? I got bark.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long. It seems that some problems are lessened while others grow to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed, and our immortality never restored. Nonetheless, you have done the Oracle Tree's task well. You should be rewarded for your diligence.
I have vision that she
Roll with the
lacks.
ancients. If you had enough time to run messengers for the Oracle Tree, then I'm sure that I can press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore, due south of Aberdeen. You most likely have to secure transport on Hippogriff, but I have faith enough in you that you can manage that. Take this to Onu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been waiting word for me, even as I wait for news from the Oracle Glade. Quest, send us to Darkshore. Very the next place you would normally go. After finishing stuff here. That counts as being inside, huh? He doesn't take fall damage. Okay. Let's see if we can't circle around here and grab all the quests. We do need all this stuff. We'd probably check the bank, see what we all have for that. The quest guy is up here. Looks like he's going for a dungeon kind of situation. Twilight Falls. Powered by the ancient rites of the chaotic old gods, Members of the Twilight's Hammer strive to bring about the return of their dark patrons, spread death and terror across the world. We believe that the Twilight's Hammer has allied with the Naga, are amassing in Black Fathom Deeps, on the coast of Ashenvale. Whatever evil plan brews in the depths of the old temple must be thwarted. Wage war on the hammer and bring back proof of your deeds. Your efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Good luck.
Technically, we could grab that later. We're actually going that way. We're just picking up everything here. Okay. Some quest up here. This guy's like 60 wool, 60 cloth, 60 mage weave. Or silk, exactly. Yeah, here. That's PvP quest guy.
How may I help?
Lenara. The Shade of Allura. You have learned much, Eric Erickson. Now we will craft you a weapon. A warrior's weapon. To do this, you must travel to Darkshore. Long ago, a ship crashed upon the rocks near the Aberdeen Lighthouse, carrying many crates of Elunite ore along the ocean floor. First, you must defeat the Elunite's guardian, the Shade of Allura. Once the ship's captain, she cursed herself to roam the deeps and protect her shipment for all time. Defeat her, gain her medallion, gather the crates of lost Elunite.
Goddess watch over you.
This is Warrior Quest. Very cool. Here is a probably blacksmithing quest. Level 30. Scorched, sun-scorched shells. My colleague, Fern Longbeard, made a discovery which I'm eager to test. I should try it on new armor that I'm researching, for I believe Fern's techniques will produce superior results. Will you help me? You gather what I need to make the armor, and I'll make an extra piece for you. I need the sun-scorched eggshells of the high-perch wyverns, which will high perch in 1,000 needles. Search the shells below their nests. Return to me when you have sufficient amount. 1,000 needles, huh?
Stars guide.
All over the place. Okay, let's grab. Let's go to the bank in the auction house. Get all the wool, silk, and mage weave we need. I think it's 60 of each. We got linen, which is not the right one.
I am on.
We got mage weave. That's working. Here's some silk. Nether weave. Wool, silk, and mage weave. We've got nether weave, frost weave, silk, rune cloth. So we do need a few bits of this.
No.
We can do that though. And auction house quick here. Take a nice path here. Oh, nice, a lot of nice paths in Darnassus. Pretty good. So it's definitely wool, silk, mage weave. We need 60 silk and we need 60 wool, 50 silk. Shopping. Wool. Wool cloth. Yes. We need 60 of that. We'll buy a stack of 20. And then 2 more stacks of 20. Just for the convenience. And then we also need regular old silk. Silk cloth. There you go. Nice and cheap too. We'll take 20, 30, 40, 50. Very good. Very good. Grabbing all the reputation here. Do I open up all? Not really. I'm just take my silk I need right now. And wool, all that. Worry about all the rest of this later. Let's see here. How's our reputation looking anyways? Darnassus. We are fully complete. We are exalted with Darnassus. So all this turn in here is unnecessary. But we can do it anyways.
Ishno del Diab.
Hail friend, a moment of your time if I may. We endured much in our trials and tribulations in establishing Teldrassil. Were the constant strife of the times not enough, we now find ourselves in dire shortage of cloth. If you have the materials spare, I ask you please donate them. You certainly would earn the gratitude of night elves everywhere in helping us out.
Darnassus.
And like everyone else, they just want stuff.
Darnassus.
You can have
Goodbye.
all this. And some mage weave. Go for it.
Goodbye.
There you go. And you keep on. Oh, you can also do rune cloth.
Fella.
That's what you do.
Darnassus.
Need rune cloth then. We will get you the rune cloth. We don't need to. There's no reason to. But I want to. I think we do still need rune cloth for other places though too. So let's go grab 60 of it here. We're already exalted. We're just completing things because we can. I think after this it becomes repeatable. Rune cloth. A stack of 20. A stack of 20. And a stack of 2 and a stack of 19. Those are cheaper. Oh. We get 1 extra rune cloth to put in the bank. That's fine. Rune cloth. Didn't pay too much for that. We're just out here being helpful. That's the general idea here. Alright. PvP quests don't count. We already did that before. We just have 2 more things down in the Temple of the Moon, yeah. That should be pretty much it.
I am listening.
Donation rune cloth.
Farewell.
There you go.
Goodbye.
Fantastic.
Darnassus.
And that just becomes a repeatable quest.
Asha Fella.
Very cool. We like to help out. We got 6,000 gold. What's a few pieces of cloth to help out everyone here? All right. Send over here. Trouble in Darkshore? Indeed. Everything is saying, hey, go to Darkshore next. We also have warrior quests for here. All sorts of cool stuff. But that is not the current plans. We will get to Darkshore in due time. But for right now, we got other places to do stuff. Right in here. Right up top. Quest is up. I might be outside. Possible. Either way. We'll pick these up here too. Since we're here. Alright. Temple of the Moon. Indeed. Got some less concerning glow and purple light here. That's alright.
Goddess bless you.
Tears of the Moon. Lady Sathra was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathrath, Eric Erickson, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil, near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me.
Illuminate.
And fight a big spider. It looks like... I think these guys are going to be outside. We still do need to go up to Wellspring Lake here too. We'll also do that. That's why not. Where's the exit of this place? There's somebody. Oh, the Explorers League. Just hanging out here on the side. How's it going? The archaeologist Grey Whisker.
What's on your mind?
Trouble in Darkshore? Question mark. How nice it is to see a warrior interested in the great archaeological wonders of our world. Oftentimes our work is dismissed as mere hobby by our friends in the Alliance. What many fail to realize is that recent discoveries in Casmadan have proven that a great and powerful force threatens all of Azeroth, from Lordran to Kalimdor. I am most worried about my crew that I sent to Darkshore. They haven't sent word in weeks. Go to Auberty and look for a clue as to their whereabouts.
Watch your back.
Auberty? Alright. So, we need to get the mossy tumors and other stuff. Oh, quest log here. Blackfeather and Deeps. Not doing that right now. Tumors we're doing. The warrior quests are off in other locations. Seasonal quests. Go over the Ancients. Let's go to Aberdeen. Doing that right now. Get the Spinnerets. Go to Darkshore. They should all be out this way. In theory. Once we get out of Darnassus here, we can actually have the map completion here. We can actually look at it. Repeat, repeat, PvP. Good stuff. So this whole area here is apparently Wellspring Lake. We just need to get to this cave here. Should be some tumory moss in there. Then a spider up to the north. Or something like that. Or something like that. Let's see what we can find. Looks like we might need to go up this way to get into the valley to get to this spot here. Oh, next section maybe. It's a little hard to say. At any sureness here. Right in here? This looks promising. Yeah, nice little ridge line path here. Very good. This will get us somewhere. And we'll quickly figure out if it's the correct somewhere. A little path down that way. But it's nice little paths. It's a nice place. Even with all the problems that they're having here. This is the Cleft. This is an empty cave, is what this is. Why would you even have an empty cave up here? Who does that? The Cleft. It's got a whole name. An odd spot. Right. Oh, back down this way then. It still is kind of silly that the tiny little one-room caves have the same map marker as expansive underground areas. That's okay. This is kind of cliffs and stuff, but it's fine. Whatever. Find more of the polluted looking guys. Probably down by the water. Like we saw them earlier. And also a big spider somewhere. Wellspring River. Elder Timberlings. You got moss on you? You look particularly mossy. Yeah, mossy tumor. Checks out. Mossy tumor. Come on. Mossy tumor. Come on. Mossy tumor. Isn't working. Lots of tumor. Alright. We just need to find this spider. Around here somewhere. Here's some fairly large spiders. Giant webwood spiders. Giant webwood spider. Looking for an even larger spider. Basically. We escape the map this way? No. These are just big webwood spiders. We want the biggest spiders. Feels correct-ish, though. Giant webwood spider. Let's make spiders this way. Maybe too far south. More spiders here. Webwood. Path back this way. Those on the northern border of Teldrassil, near Wellspring Lake. Okay. Lower level spiders. Looks like we probably want to go further north to the stronger spiders. Possibly on the other side of the lake. It's also possible. We'll try. We'll try that. Mire beasts. Goodness. Alright. Alright. If the spider's not absolutely ginormous, it's kind of hard to tell from all the other quite large spiders. Try to go as far north as we can here. It's the general area where it should be. Lady. Spider. 10 times overkill. Gets the job done. Gets the job done. My goodness. Okay. We'll turn these in. Back in Darnassus. And that is pretty much everything. We could go to the other places the other quest wants to go to for those specific things. But I think we'll be fine. Eventually we will return. We still have plenty of space, especially when we turn this in. And we'll be ready to go to get other quests from other places. Just picking everything up so we don't need to come back and remember what we need to pick up where. We still have this level 57 quest here in Winter Spring. That's probably going to be one of the last places we go. But it's just really right off the map here. Probably worth just grabbing. Just so we don't forget that it exists. And if we ever need to go around to random places and pick off a few extra quests off the list, that is also a thing we can do. Not a big deal either way. Let's just get back in here. Turn these in. And I guess also see if they want anything else from us. Monster tumors, spinneret. Just solving all the problems. Solving all the problems. Very good. Alright. Once more, through Darnassus. Just walk that way. Perhaps. We're gonna take this path. I figured reversible, but we can go this way. It all works. It all works. This guy right here. Hey there. We've been to Wellspring Lake, Erkexen. We've been hunting the Timberlings there. Indeed. Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the Timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison we must cleanse from our new land. I'll dispose of these tumors. Thank you, Erkexen. He's got another quest. Return to Nintendoland, of course. I just received word that Nintendoland at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the Timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Make haste, Eric Erickson. He needs our help.
Asha
We
Selah.
can do that. Let's one more trip to Denland. Cross back this way. There's like a bigger version of that tree out there. Bank tree. Good guy. You'll love to see it. Okay. Denland is a very popular guy out here. We got all kinds of quests heading back to him. Now that works. Moonlow with a sigh. My goodness. Back up this way. Around and around. Just about. And priestess.
Peace be with you.
I regret the task that I've asked you to carry out. The Lady Sathra is beyond help. It's our hope to offer the sacrifice of the spinnerets to Elune. The sacrifice, Elune will bless Sathra so that she might be reborn and at peace.
Goddess watch over you.
The forest mourns for Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. Thank you, Eric Erickson.
May the stars.
Another one! Sathra's sacrifice. Now let's finish the task to which you have been appointed. Take the spinnerets and offer Lady Sathra's sacrifice to Elune. Lay the great spider to rest. Inside his temple, find the central fountain. There is where you may leave the sacrifice. The holy waters will purify and cleanse the corruption that drove Sathra mad. When you have completed this, return to me.
Elune light your path.
Can we find the central fountain? Ow. Offered. The spirit of Sathra is once again appeared. Oh, the spirit's just in here, in the water. Hi there. This is women having a great time. Fantastic. Honestly, we could have probably just thrown the spinneret into the pool from up there. Well, that would not be very respectful, now would it? Join a guild, don't kick me. Nah, no thanks.
What brings you
The
here?
loss of Lady Sathra is distressing, but this is the only way she may be reborn with a renewed spirit. May Elune willingly accept the sacrifice that you have offered her. Pants!
May the stars.
There you go. And jump to the pool again. Any giant spiders in here anymore? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Back out. All the way again. As per usual, there's definitely more efficient ways to do things than the way we do them. Most of the time. But we get where we're going, eventually. Alright. Yeah. Back all the way over here. Doop. Easy enough. Can't really exit the town except for through here. That's alright. Can't take a shortcut here, though. We're making our way through here. It's all gonna work out. It is all currently working out. It is all good. Yeah, look at this. No extra markers. That's what you like to see. So, in total, how many quests do you reckon were out here? Felt like quite a few. We're up to 258. So, at least like 50. So we're at just over 200 complete before we started here. Now we're at 258. That's just one area. Very good. Yep. It's working. It's all gonna work out. Crossing the bridge again. And heading back to the guy. Just angle this. Past Dolinar. Just gonna go straight this way. Around cliffs and stuff. Should be fine. We got enough health we can survive some pretty hefty falls. That all works out. They're fighting all the Gnarlpine again. Look at them go. They're doing their jobs. Very good. Very good. Night Saber decided to attack a dragon. Bold strategy. Always funny when really low-level things are aggressive. They know not what they mess with. They have 120 health. Very silly. Very silly. We're walking on water. Be an effect you can activate. Either way. So let's see what he has figured out.
I am honored.
Ah, so Brilliant sent you to aid me. I'm glad you arrived here so soon. I discovered something quite disturbing.
Till next we meet.
Oakenscowl. In a cave along the southern bank of the lake, a timberling named Oakenscowl is spreading corruption to all the creatures who make Lake Helmeth their home. I dared not get too close, but even from a distance, it's obvious. Oakenscowl is being poisoned by the largest tumor I've ever seen. I would call it gargantuan even. Eric Erickson, you have always done much to aid my efforts. But I ask of you one more task. Hunt down Oakenscowl and collect the tumor. Remove this source of corruption from my home. Said on the southern bank. Can do.
Good luck.
Let's do it. Let's put an end to the problems here. Once and for all. Once and for all. Oakenscowl. Oakenscowl. Got regular timberlings. Regular timberlings. Going to look slightly different, I would assume. Throw right there. Bold. Bark Ripper. Bark Ripper. 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 Trampler. Get in here. Dead. Gargantuan tumor. There you go. One gargantuan tumor. Just put my hands all over it. Having a great time. More in a cave than... I mean, that tiny little cave doesn't get a symbol on the map. I don't know. What's this cave up here for then? Whatever. Maybe it'll be useful later. Probably not. I don't know. It's a good time. Alright. Please do not try to plant the gargantuan tumor. That's all I can ask here. That's all I can ask. Timberling? Can you not? Okay.
What room?
Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in hot. He whacked me once and left. How bold. How bold. Have you located Oakenscowl yet, Worf? Yep.
Goddess, watch over you.
I knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. It is a distressing situation. Oakenscowl was once a grand leader amongst his kind. But corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing. Let's study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the timberling population. Thank you, Eric Erickson. I'm gonna get a belt. And he says he's gonna study it. Did he actually study it? Just looking into it. But we've solved the immediate problem, so that's what counts. Okay. And now that is truly everything here. And so, we have completed Teldrassil. And also pretty much Darnassus, except for actually going and doing the quest, but still. Technically there's this one out here, but we'll pick that up on the way out. Because we are heading not to Aberdeen, like some of the quests are telling us to, as you might have been able to figure out with the intro and stuff. We're going to Azure Mist and Blood Mist Isle for another starting experience. Next time. Goodbye.